Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we'll be talking about the SIVGA SM100, a 43 US dollar single dynamic driver IM. Before we start, let me thank SIVGA for sending over the SM100 in for review. But rest assured, this review is, as always, 100% my own personal opinion. Okay, let's start with the box. The box looks okay. I honestly don't have any issues with the box, but well, design-wise, it could be better. Let's just say that. And let's just unbox the SM100. We got ourselves paper. And then previously the IM was here. And please use the headset carefully to avoid irreversible damage caused by bumping or falling from a height. Okay. And then we got ourselves manual cable ties, jack cover, the forbidden snacks, and extra size ear tips. Okay, let me grab the SIVGA SM100 for you. Here it is. Let's talk about the build quality and comfort. The SM100 is made out of zinc alloy and is quite hefty for the size because this IM is kinda small in a way. And the design for some reason reminds me of a golf club for some reason, but yes. As for the cable, it feels okay, and it has a mic, and by the way, it's removable so you can change to balance because the provided cable is 3.5 single-ended, so yes. But the quality itself, it's fine and I don't have any complaints for the cable. As for the comfort, this is where SIVGA kinda well, at least with this IM, since the body is made out of zinc alloy and is quite not exactly heavy, but these ear tips, like the provided one, is just too, you know, it's just, it doesn't have any resistance, so it kinda affect the comfort in a way. I have to use the largest size, and for some reason I still have to do this kind of motion to get a seal. So for this IM in particular, the comfort is not exactly bad because of the IM itself, but more like because of the provided ear tips are simply too soft. As for the specs, the SM100 uses a 10mm dual chamber PU plus sapphire-like ceramic composite diaphragm driver, and the marketing material from the web described the dynamic driver for delivering a fast and accurate response to audio signal changes. And the power requirements, honestly, any source with a 3.5 jack works okay with this IM, though I noticed the source scalability with this IM is kinda, well, quite high. So it definitely benefits from a better source. Okay, let's talk about the sound. The setup I use is the SM100, stock ear tips, VOQ X13, Poco M6 Pro, and my mini fuse. And the music is from Apple Music plus YouTube Music, covering the genre of J-pop, EDM, rap, metal, and jazz. My impression with the SM100 is that it sounded balanced, all-rounder, and has a nice mid-range. For the first impression, it doesn't particularly have an immediate wow factor, but after using it for quite some time, I get used to the sound. I really appreciate how the SM100 presents vocals and instruments. Okay, let's start from the bass. It sounds snappy, decent weight, and the marketing material for the fast response is not a lie, which I like. Tested on metal songs, the bass speed is almost as speedy as planar, which is nice, Though on bass-heavy genres like hip-hop, rap, I wish the bass had more thump and weight to it. As for the mid-range, this is definitely the main star of SM100. It sounds forward, clean, has nice clarity, and for J-pop music, it sounds so nice. For example, a song Till I, the Senarin version, her vocals sounded wow, it gave me a literal shiver to my body. And tested on Violet Evergarden OST, the violin sounds so realistic and I really appreciate that. As for the treble, it's sparkly, but not too extended. And I also noticed hi-hat sounds realistic with this IM. Also, I tested the hi-hat thing, I noticed it on Till I but the Yuri version. And the technicalities for a 43 USD IM, the technicalities are good. Let's start from the stage. It is medium size, it has symmetrical width and depth, and decent stage layering. As for imaging, it's good enough, it sounds 2.5D sounding. Even with QX13, it doesn't give you those holographic wow factor, but it doesn't randomly throw sound at you, hence why I call it 2.5D sounding. As for separation and positioning, it's actually very good. I found the separation and positioning of this IM to be quite sharp in context of separation and positioning, so it is in a good way, and it's definitely usable for FPS competitive gaming. As for the tool retrieval, it's good. Not much to say, but it's good. As for the conclusion of this review, so let's say, if you want an all-rounder IM or a good sounding mid-range for vocals, J-pop, instrumental songs, this might be quite a compelling option for sub 50 USD IM. And I don't exactly have any major cons with this IM for the price, because, well, for the asking price of 43 USD, it just delivers. I only wish that what is this? It's literally, it's too soft. So let's just say you have to buy plus extra 5 USD for an ear tips. Also, guess what? Self-ads time! I open a mixing and mastering commission and that's it. Okay, that's all from me for now. Thanks for sticking with me until the end. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!